Hi, it's Joy and today I'm going to be watching The Umbrella Academy Season 2, Episode 8, The 7 Stages. Is that like the 7 stages of grief? Sounds ominous. The ending of the last episode was beyond stressful. I don't want to wait any longer, so just a quick reminder that you can find the unedited version of this reaction and all of my reactions on my Patreon. Those are 2 weeks in advance, so this is Episode 8, 9, 10. All of The Umbrella Academy unedited is now up on my Patreon. And you can also get the edited version 1 week in advance as well. And yeah, let's go. Oh god, Vanya. Couldn't she use her powers to get out? Or is there too many people here?
I told the other officer I was hit by a car. I have amnesia.
Right. Yes, amnesia.
Oh god, they're not going to believe her.
How does that work exactly? Vanya. That's a Russian name, isn't it?
I knew they were going to say that. Oh goodness. I guess that nurse was there for something like this. You need to go bigger, Vanya. Not quite world destroying, but send a flare to your siblings big. / escape big.
Each every sibling for himself now. How about that?
5.
There is a giant dead white boy on
Yep.
the couch.
Yeah, you know, I'll admit, that doesn't look good.
Oh, I see.
Close the curtains.
It's gonna be one of those kind of nights, huh?
Yes.
So are we burning or burying?
Klaus. Yes! Realise it's all a trick. Realise it.
This may shock you, but everyone here likes you.
Sounds ridiculous.
I've seen Diego in the field. He is so much better trained than most of the assholes here. Why waste that time on you?
Maybe ask Diego first. Does Diego want to do this?
You know, your few ruffles, even one feather, you will kill him yourself. Understood?
Thanks, Mum.
Lila, did you ask Diego if he wanted this job? It does look pretty damning.
We take the word of lunatics these days.
Well, she's just found some evidence.
But I need to know you're a good man.
He's not.
I need to know you would never.
Even if he had vaguely good notions, he's a child abuser, so.
Elements in
Help with the itching. Itching? There's itching? What the hell is going on?
Oh my god.
Just arrived in Dallas 15 minutes ago. Should I be worried about you?
Luther, I was sent. Side effects can be disastrous.
Side effects? What sort of side effects?
Well,
The itching?
Commission handbook, chapter 27, subsection 3B, the 7 stages in paradox psychosis.
Oh.
Stage 1, denial. 2, itching. 3, urination. 4, excessive gas. 5, acute paranoia. 6, uncontrolled perspiration. And 7, homicidal rage.
Homicidal rage?
Oh god.
I don't know. This.
You need to get that briefcase. Okay?
Oh god. This is gonna go so badly. Is this gonna like create an alternate timeline? Is that a thing?
FBI thinks Vanya may be some kind of KGB agent.
That's impossible.
Manipulation.
They prey on the weaknesses. Turns to hate.
Stick to your own strengths. Use the strengths she taught you and leave. I can see why you might believe it though.
Look here.
Though, surely a Russian agent wouldn't say her name was Vanya.
All the time.
Oh god.
Vanya, wake up. Open your eyes.
None of them even know she's missing. Oh my god. Mm-mm.
What is that?
Don't struggle, just go.
Oh
with it.
god.
It's going to an extremely unpleasant experience.
Is this gonna help her get her memories back? Oh, memories, yes! I mean, they're pretty traumatic, but they all look funny in those outfits as adults.
Who you really
She's remembering people she hasn't seen.
I know myself.
He's itching.
You just itched your neck.
Uh-huh.
Stage 2 paradox psychosis. I didn't itch my neck.
Then I was stage 1.
Oh my goodness. Because this five cared about his family and was plotting a way to get back.
Oh, I love being drugged and kidnapped and threatened with murder.
Mm-hmm. Everyone does.
I
We
have time
have
for this
all
right
the
now.
time in the world.
Can he steal a briefcase from here?
What is you do, like everything in time?
More like we maintain the correct timeline, but basically.
You, you already know he wants to change the timeline.
Key to everything we do. In these rooms, we monitor the entire timeline.
That is the room he wants. Is he going to try and sneak off to get there?
The correct timeline.
1 hour from
He's sweating and itching.
before the president was killed. Well, besides the fluff sweat, something doesn't feel right about this. But what do you mean?
Paranoia?
I don't trust him.
Paranoia.
But he's you.
How hard can this be?
Very, I'm sure. Come on.
I'm Herb. I can handle this.
I'm Diego. I have a knife.
I can see. One quick look, and then you gotta go.
My man.
Here for this?
One more turn into Elm, and they're gonna start shooting. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell is that?
That's the FBI building.
Vanya!
They just blow up.
That sounds.
Yes! Oh, because they think Vanya's an agent.
I mean, this is what causes doomsday. You have another angle on the FBI building.
It's Vanya! Recognize the sploosh. I mean, it's not her fault. She's currently drugged and being tortured. This one's for real, not her fault.
Anya is the bomb.
Vanya is the bomb. She will always be the bomb.
No. Wash your hands.
Ash was pretty pissed about the way we all treated her when we were kids, so she destroyed
Uh,
ended the
now he's gonna try and kill Vanya, right?
This is perfect.
And that wasn't as simple with Vanya.
Exactly what's going to happen. The thing we can do is put him out of his misery.
What?
I spent more time with him than you.
About this all wrong. I've never felt better in my life.
Denial, remember? Everyone's paranoid. Oh god.
Talking to us is your only.
Sweetheart.
Wiped your mind clean?
She's lazy. Didn't study.
No, that's not.
Oh, that's kind of how she feels they were at kids.
Just not ready for this.
Get you to talk.
Vanya! Oh. Harlan? Is he linked to her?
She's not responding. Let's help motivate her.
Yeah, that's gonna work, isn't it? Oh god. Harlan is properly linked to Vanya. It's daylight. What's your plan now? Oh my god.
Oh, good. All right, you're both. Go.
Diego! Jesus! My other brother. Diego.
Chain V time space continues.
Okay? No, for real. I was just there. It's awesome. Timeline. I know what causes doomsday.
It's not Vanya's fault. You need to get there quick.
What?
We gotta find her and stop her.
Save her.
Vanya?
First of all, this son of a bitch beams into our living room with yet another one of your brothers. Talking about stopping one of your sisters from.
We also provide body removal services.
We're gonna need that.
I love you, Raymond Chestnut.
I love you, Ray. Have a brilliant life if we never see you again. I know you will. Oh, it's not Vanya's fault. Like, last time it wasn't either. I mean, last time I feel like she was more culpable than this time.
I don't want to keep doing this to you.
But are they trying to say she's just fated to be pushed over the edge every time?
I need to know who you
Oh. Oh, Harlan. Oh god. Oh, how are they gonna get there? Can Ben and Klaus do it somehow? Oh my goodness. Bah! Oh my goodness, that episode was definitely laying the groundwork for the I say two-part finale, it's a Netflix show, but for the big dramatic ending. Oh my goodness. The whole time paradox thing was kind of with the different stages and watching them go through it was very funny. I have no idea how that's going to pan out. I mean, my allegiance is with little 5 because he's R5. I'm not entirely sure how his plan would work. I'm stressed. I'm not entirely sure what Five's plan was because he seemed to suggest that if they used the briefcase to get to 2019, then old him could stay being old him, but then that's already creating a paradox, so I don't quite understand that, but it's fine. Then like old 5, original 5, he's technically younger than, his plan wasn't bad either because yeah, if we can go back, we can change things, if we can get through to Vanya, stop that feeling of isolation, stop Leonard from adding to the isolation, we would be able to get through to her and this wouldn't happen because both times Vanya has lost control like this, it has been because of a situation she has been placed into. It has not been her direct fault. I think she's still being electrocuted right now, isn't she? Like where we left her, that hasn't been turned off, which would potentially be why she hasn't stopped. But again, the first time she discovered her powers and kind of gained control of them was after being emotionally manipulated by Leonard, after being isolated by her family, finding out the truth that she'd been lied to all those years, and now going up from being medicated to have kind of her whole emotions, personality sucked down, the powers sucked down, to suddenly the powers running rampant through her emotions running rampant. Of course something bad was going to happen. Similarly this time, getting all her memories back, it's very overwhelming, not to mention the fact that she's being fucking electrocuted and tortured. I wonder what causes this. Like, it's not her fault. What scares me is Diego's comment of, it's always Vanya. Like, Vanya is always the bomb, no matter what. Which implies that if we go to 2019 and manage to stop that incident, that something else will set Vanya off and cause the world to end, which I don't like or agree with. I think that Vanya is always potentially the bomb, but we can stop it. I hope, because I love Vanya. So that was really stressful and horrible to watch. 5, I have no idea what's going to happen next with them. They are, I mean, little does he know that the world's going to end anyway soon, so what does it matter? 5, Luther and 5 need to figure out the stuff's happening with Vanya. I suppose if they're going to go and be near where Kennedy is assassinated, that is near to where Vanya and the others are. Klaus, this episode, I like that he kind of just knuckling down, helping hide the body. Poor Ray. I just want Ray to have a happy life. He deserves it. He's like the best man to have ever existed. Herb strikes back. Lila, obviously, she is not doing too well in the sense that Diego, her big standing up to her mum and being like, he's gonna be my first pick, I'm picking my boyfriend, has not gone well for her. So hopefully for her, she's gonna start figuring out the truth about her mother and her parents, because I don't believe they were bad people. I think they were good people that were killed and etc. And I wonder, is she going to go after Diego to try and stop him, bring him back, and try and make it seem as though nothing bad happened with him? Or is she going to go after him and be like, how dare you? And I don't know, be anti him now. Also, the remaining Swede, he, I am picturing like the vegetable, he figured out that it was Lavender, the handler. Whether he recognises her as that, I don't think so. But he figured out who is behind the messes they've been sent into, and that it is her, so I'm hoping he's going to direct his rage on the handler rather than on the Umbrella Academy, because the first time had nothing to do with them, which hopefully he's figured out. The second time was literally self-defense. So yeah, oh god, just too much is happening. So then we have proof now that when Vanya did the CPR and then used her powers to revive Harlan, some of her essence or some kind of link was created between them. His eyes have changed colour. He linked to her when she, like, he senses her emotions. We've kind of seen that before, and when she was in pain, he was in pain. I wonder if is he causing explosions in his house, or is he just kind of linked to her? So I'm really stressed about that, because he's a sweet kid who deserves the world. Maybe they're going to bring him and Sissy with them. Maybe that's going to be the only way to be safe. I don't know. I wouldn't mind. Oh god, I'm just stressed. So yeah, Vanya has all of her memories back. It was so cool seeing them all the adults dressed in the Umbrella Academy uniforms. It looked cute. It suited them. But I'm stressed now because I genuinely don't know where it's going to go next. I love that we saw what happened, what caused this apocalypse. It was Vanya, but again, it wasn't Vanya's fault, even less so this time. I don't think it was her fault last time, but I think she was more culpable last time than she is this time, if that makes sense. I mean, I don't think last time she really was in control of herself, but yeah, this time it's totally out of her control. But I am stressed. I have been thinking a lot about whether or not I have a favourite character, and I don't. I'm really attached to all of the siblings. I'm going to give it a few more thoughts as I go over the rest of the season, but I'm just really excited to figure out what's happening next. So a reminder that you can find the unedited version of this reaction on my Patreon, and with all of my reactions, you get this 2 weeks in advance, so all of season 2 is currently up, and you can get the edited version 1 week in advance. But thank you so much for watching.